Welcome! In this video, we're going to solve together this exercise on all what we've studied in this term. You're going to help me to solve by getting your pen or pencil and a sheet of paper, write down your answer and check them with me. So, first question is choose the correct answer. The measuring unit of length is, please pause or stop the video, take your time, solve the question, and then check your answer by continuing the video. The answer is centimeter. Another unit for the length is meter and kilometer or kilometer. Number 2, the non-metal that is used to make the positive poles of dry cells is, yes, correct, it is carbon. Carbon is the only non-metal that is good conductor of electricity. That is why it's used to make the positive pole of a dry cell or battery. Third question is, common balance is used to measure the of an object. Yes, it measures the mass. Also, the sensitive balance measures the mass of an object. Number 4, the number of planets in the solar system is, yes, it's 8. Calculate the volume of a box. Its length is equal to 5 centimeter. Its width is equal to 2 centimeter. And its height is equal to 1 centimeter. Take your time and solve the question. So, the answer is volume is equal to length times width times height, which is equal to 5 times 2 times 1 equal 10. Please don't forget to write the rule, which is length times width times height, and the unit at the end. Classify each word from these examples and see which one fits solids or liquids or gases. First, let's start with water. Water is what? Is it a solid or a liquid or a gas? Yes, water is a liquid. What about air? Is it a solid, liquid, or gas? It is a gas. What about milk? Yes, milk is a liquid. Car? Yes, it's a solid. What about oxygen? Oxygen is a gas. What about wood? Yes, it is a solid. Okay. Complete the following sentence by using these words. What is the biggest body in the solar system? Yes, it's the sun, so sun here is number 1. The only liquid metal is, yes, it's mercury, so mercury is number 2. The axis of the earth is, I'm sure it's not volume or oxygen or mass. Yes, it is inclined. So inclined is number 3. The graduated cylinder is used to measure the what of objects? Yes, it's volume. Give reason 4. Cooking pots are made of aluminium. I wonder why would they make cooking pots out of aluminium? Because aluminium is a metal which is a good conductor of heat. Big stars seem small to us. I wonder why we can see stars small while actually they are big. Of course, because they are far from us. That is the answer. Which of the following is physical change and which is a chemical change? Dissolving of salt in water. Well, salt structure doesn't change, but its shape changes. So I'm going to say it is physical change. Burning of wood. Well, when wood burns, it becomes ashes, so the structure changes, so it's going to be chemical change. What about rusting of iron? Also, rusting of iron changes its structure and iron oxide is formed due to the reaction between water and iron. So I'm going to say chemical change. Melting of piece of ice. The structure didn't change, but the shape of ice changed and ice became water. So it's physical change. Write the scientific term, the amount of matter that an object contains. Correct, it is mass. Number 2, dark bodies revolving around the sun in fixed orbits. Correct, 8 planets. Liquid, non-metal. Well, I remember that mercury is a metal liquid. So which liquid is a non-metal? Yes, it's bromine. The next question, the planet which has colored rings. Which planet has colored rings? Which planet is characterized by colored rings? Well, I'm going to give you a hint. It's after Jupiter. Yes, it's Saturn. It is the simplest form of matter that can't be decomposed into 2 substances or more. What is the simplest form of matter that can't be divided or decomposed into substances or more? And I remember when I discussed it, I said an example like an iron nail. Yes, it's element. Correct. Next question. What is the phenomenon resulted from rotation of the Earth around its axis? What happens when the Earth rotates around its axis? Yes, the phenomenon is the sequence of day and night. Cross the odd word out. Carbon dioxide, oxygen, silver. Carbon dioxide is a gas. Oxygen is a gas. But silver is... yes, it's a solid. Gram is a unit for measuring mass. Kilogram is another unit for measuring mass. Meter is a unit for measuring... yes, it's a unit for measuring length. So I'm crossing this out. Uranus is a planet. Moon is a moon. Venus is another planet. So I'm crossing moon out. Mention one use of copper. We use copper for Yes, making electric wires. Correct. Gold and silver. Hmm. Yes, correct. Making jewelry. We use iron for... It actually has many uses. Pick one of them. Making bridges or car frames or doors. Choose any of them. All of them are correct. Fourth, sensitive balance. Sensitive balance is used for... Yes, it's used for measuring small masses. Not making anything. It's measure small masses. Correct the underlined word in each of the following. The shiny bodies that have different sizes are called moons. Nope, moons is incorrect. The correct answer is stars. Solid matter has an indefinite volume and shape. No, solid matter has definite volume and shape. So, gaseous matter has indefinite volume and shape. The rotation of the Earth around its axis causes the sequence of the 4 seasons? No, it causes the sequence of day and night. 1 meter is equal to 10 centimeters? No, the correct answer is 100 centimeters. Study the following figure, then complete. The smallest planet is... Yes, it's Mercury. The red planet is Mars. The biggest planet is Jupiter. The farthest planet to the Sun is Neptune. Thank you for watching, and the PDF version of this exercise will be shortly posted on Teams. I hope you solve it and it will not have answers. Thank you for watching again.